everybody, it's Meredith at Cryptocurrency Investing, and today we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting project called Spectre. Spectre stands for Speculative Tokenized Trading Exchange, and it's a project that's based on the Ethereum blockchain. What they are intending to do is to become the world's first brokerless financial trading platform. So right now, as it stands, obviously for trading digital options and binary options, there exists a broker and a trader. In order for the trader to be successful, they're betting against the broker and vice versa. So that creates a huge conflict of interest, which subjects the trader a lot of times to an unfair climate as far as their funds go. It also creates a huge problem of fraud and market manipulation. So the fact that Spectre was able to come up with a model that could potentially solve these problems that have been riddling financial markets for years is very incredible. The way that they intend to do that is by using smart contracts and an ever-growing embedded liquidity pool in the platform itself. So there are a lot of ways that Spectre is different from anything that exists today. And, just to list out a couple of differences as far as the experience trade-wise, on the Spectre platform, your fees are not going to be generated based on the trader's losses, but instead on the volume. So that just eliminates another way that that the trader could feel that the odds were against them. And then another asset to this platform is the fact that you do not at any point have to deposit money into the hands of anyone else, but instead what you will do is take your existing Ethereum wallet or cryptocurrency wallet and import that into the website itself, or just to take funds from those wallets and send them to a wallet on the platform itself. So you're never having to hand over your money to anyone else and say, hey, this is what I want, this is what I want to do with it, but instead you're interacting directly with the platform and with the liquidity pool. And no funds are going to be deducted or paid out until the contract is executed and the trade itself expires. So with Spectre, they have two different types of tokens. One is a utility token, and that's called Spec-U, and the other is a dividend token called Spec-D. The utility token is going to allow users to have special rights and access on the platform, including exotic options, but the really, really great aspect of it is the fact that people who are holding the utility token will receive 1 to 5% higher payouts on their trade. The dividend token, on the other hand, obviously pays out dividends, and that equates to 2% of the trades per year, from what I understand. So, Spectre has already completed their actual platform itself, and that is available on the public alpha on their website. You can go visit, create an account, and take a look around to get an idea of how the exchange itself is going to operate, and that will be going live on the Ethereum testnet in December 2017. So they are very, very close to actually having a fully functional and working project coming up. Their ICO is actually going to be starting in 3 days. So on November 17th, their ICO will launch. They're already going through their their pre-sale, and they raised a substantial amount of funding through the pre-sale itself. So I anticipate that the ICO is going to do very, very well. There will be 240 million tokens that will be offered during the token sale. Any tokens that are not bought will be burned. And then the conversion rate here is going to be 1 Ethereum to 2,000 Spec-U or Spec-D. And anyone who participates in the ICO will have to specify whether or not they want the utility token or the dividend token. So I definitely encourage you to go ahead, go to their website, read about the differences, take a look around the exchange, and figure out which one might be more suitable for you. They also are going to be doing token burns, buybacks after their ICO, which will, of course, drive the value up of these tokens. And Lastly, I would encourage anyone who is a trader or interested in binary options and digital options to go ahead and look into this project, because it does solve some very, very serious issues that have been going on within the industry for a long time. So I think it is, if they can gain traction, then they're going to be in a position to really, really revolutionize the way that traders are able to conduct their trades, and essentially make this a completely trustless process, whereas before you were entrusting a lot into your broker or into your account manager. So no more worrying about over trading, no more worrying about whether or not your funds are going to be held up. There are just a number of things that Spectre is looking to provide a solution for. So just one more time, I encourage you guys to go take a look at them. That's going to be at www.spectre.ai. That's www.spectre.ai. All right, hope you enjoyed. Thanks, everyone.
3, 2, we have ignition.
Everything can go and throttle up.
Roger, go and throttle up.
Throttle up, throttle up.